the record, did you kill your mother?
Hey, you sick fuck!
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Presumed Innocent Episode 7 Recap. Evidence found in Molto's home, and more twist reveals warning. Spoiler alert for Presumed Innocent Episode 7. Summary of the content. 1. In the 7th episode of Presumed Innocent, Raymond survives bradycardia with little permanent harm, giving Rusty hope. 2. Rusty's choice to represent himself surprises everyone, paving the way for explosive courtroom drama and potential consequences. 3. Molto's animosity and resentment towards Rusty and Carolyn grow apparent, prompting suspicions about his role in Carolyn's death. Let us begin with the main content. Presumed Innocent Episode 7 brings viewers closer to the truth about Carolyn's murder, as well as raising various new concerns about who could have killed her. With only one episode remaining, Presumed Innocent Episode 7 further confuses viewers by providing little to no substantial evidence against the main suspects in its key case. It starts off on a positive note, confirming Raymond's survival following the conclusion of Presumed Innocent Episode 6. However, what follows is an explosive courtroom drama that appears to be slipping out of Rusty's grasp. Although Rusty makes a few valid arguments in his defense in Presumed Innocent Episode 7, Molto appears to be a step ahead of him. Just as Rusty appears to be losing, the episode ends with an unusual development that may help or hurt him. With so many fresh story progressions in Episode 7, the penultimate episode provides enough to look forward to. In the finale of Presumed Innocent Episode 7, someone leaves the murder weapon at Molto's house. The ending suggests that Molto could know who the killer is. In the last minutes of Presumed Innocent Episode 7, Molto arrives home only to discover that someone has broken in. When he gets to his bedroom, he notices a window open, implying that someone was in his house just before he arrived. When he looks at the table in his room, he notices a fireplace poker with the message, "Go fuck yourself." Given that the fireplace poker was thought to be the murder weapon, Carolyn's real killer may have left it there. The murder weapon was not previously discovered at the crime scene, and could have been a critical piece of evidence. However, with the weapon now at Molto's home, the prosecution has limited options for presenting it as evidence in court. This also raises the possibility that Molto paid someone to carry out the murder, and the murderer is now turning against him in Presumed Innocent. Molto's grudges towards Rusty and Carolyn become more obvious. Molto holds bitter feelings against Rusty and Carolyn. Episode 7 of The Presumed Innocent includes another flashback that reveals Molto's deep resentment of Carolyn and Rusty. It demonstrates that, while Molto admired Carolyn, she never reciprocated his sentiments and only saw him as a professional. Molto's unrequited admiration has also apparently morphed into hatred, which explains why he appears so determined to win the case against Rusty. His growing resentment and jealousy of Rusty and Carolyn make it difficult not to wonder if he was responsible for Carolyn's death. Thank you for watching.